Oh, hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello, friends.
And also, hello, Norse
up, y'all?
Foundry, one of our brilliant, wonderful, fabulous sponsors.
What up?
Oh,
What's up,
nice.
guys? Oh, Vertalot, thank you for the sub. What a glorious time this has been. Milk
there.
fountains, deck of many things, Ryan planning only to have it messed up by the Felted Friends. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks, Vertalot.
Yeah.
You guys get so sweet at the end of the year. I can't handle it. I'm an asshole. I'm not prepared for these feelings.
Oh no, are we starting to melt that cold black heart of yours?
Hell no, bring me a bunny, I'll kill it.
Okay.
Your asshole
Hey.
is feeling?
Oh, but I got an emote in the chat. Thanks, Slim
Ooh.
Marley. Thank you, Fan of Games. And thank you, Slim Marley, for those subs.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks for the sub, Fan of Games.
Wow.
Well, welcome to
nice.
Wednesday
Nice.
night perception check, where our felted friends play some D&D, or
Where's
at least
Evan
Hurry.
what?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, she's gone already.
Oh my God, Corey, sippy cup.
Alan, 2 years. 2 years of wonderful insanity. Love you all. Love you right back, Alan. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Drink your
and we already
19%
got a
juice.
hydrate.
Actually, 19% not juice. Bye-bye, Corey.
Thanks for coming. Happy New Year.
Well, before we get to tonight's game, let's talk about our lovely sponsors over here on the side.
Ba-ba-do-bow.
Norse Foundry.
Hi, Norse Foundry. You're here. They're here.
You made it!
They've been wonderful to us. They sponsored specifically Fate Frontiers, and in a solo fashion. We got another winner earlier today for that.
Yeah.
TKH328, thank you for that. And in the new year, they're gonna laser our fucking faces on some dice.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And then they said they're gonna make my car payments.
Oh, nice! You guys are just you guys are
Yeah,
out of this
awesome.
world. Oh God,
Out of this world.
Look at that. That's not good.
They told me it was my mortgage.
See a
I was
doctor.
being covered.
Oh
You
no.
should see a doctor. Anyway,
Probably get that fixed.
I should.
Maybe
Oh,
North
scary.
Foundry can pay for that.
Norse Foundry, can you pay my medical bills? Jesus. Oh no. Norse Foundry says we have fun stuff coming very soon. They also have wonderful stuff that doesn't include our faces, so if you'd like to buy any of that, use code PerceptionCheck at checkout for 15% off.
buy all that
they're
stuff.
fabulous. Oh, Nighttime Sparky, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Woo!
There they go. Bam.
Oh, Norse Foundry
oh,
says no
shit.
car payments. Norse Foundry says no car payments or mortgages. I
I was just about to ask about the
Yeah.
mortgage. He can read minds. Who knew?
No, I must have. I misheard. I misheard.
Fanatic Crush, thank you
about
for
my
the sub.
mortgage.
We aren't Aflac, they say. Maybe we should stop antagonizing our sponsors. Just a little bit.
Probably.
Just a little
On our
bit.
second
Probably just
sponsor,
a little bit.
Wordwood.
Huh?
We're Wordwood Gaming.
Oh, yeah,
You
there's
can
also-
get-
we got-
when you can get free shipping. Do we know if the code works
Trying to
again?
move things
I
along.
believe it still does not. We're working on it. But they've been wonderful. We've been giving away gift cards on Tuesday nights from them. It's been a lot of fun. Lots of help from them as well. And we've got
As
Level Up.
well as Level Up Dice and their Dicemancer program, where you can get wonderful gemstone dice like this amethyst one here, like
yeah.
I'm using tonight to end the fate of my players. Which you guys in chat can affect what happens in story. You guys can interact by doing donations at $5. You can give any of our players a Winter's Blessing, which is a 1d6 to any roll, and it protects them from me using my rerolls on them, as well as $10 rerolls. It can either go to the player's pool of rerolls or to an individual. And then at $15, we have DM rerolls, which means I get to make them reroll their good rolls. So if they get a critical hit on one of my bad guys and I said, nah, I can shut them down. But they can then use their winter blessings to protect it. And then at $25, you guys can drop in a character, include any little description, and I'll work it into the story. And then $50 is DM powers for any player of your choice. Yes, Brian.
Can I use that Winter's Blessing for healing?
Can you heal yourself?
Yeah, can
Yeah,
I roll?
mean,
can I roll the Winter's
well-
Blessing for healing?
Not quite.
Oh,
Danny let Thorns players
the
do
knights
it.
are different. Connie's
Yeah.
mean.
It's almost like they're different DMs.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
She feels
like
the
this
power.
Man, I was gone for a week and it gets all crazy up in here.
So wait, which one is it?
I'm
The-
Cucumber.
Which one's the one?
And I'm
No,
Chuck.
which one's the white
And
number
I'm
the
Brian.
And you're
Picture blue.
blessing are the white numbers listed over on your left-hand side, and then the black number boxes are the rerolls per person.
I know you never
Correct.
have brown numbers.
Why don't I have
Yeah,
any
that makes-
rerolls?
Because you,
You got plenty of blessings.
holy shit, you
No.
have 4 blessings.
I
You're
got
super
nothing.
blessed.
I got
Yeah,
nothing
but I
and
can't use
nothing.
them for healing.
I'm very stupid.
But I do have snowflakes that keep popping up behind my head, so that's fun.
That's
Yeah, it's
true.
from
They're
everywhere.
very omnipotent.
They're like spider snowflakes. They're probably predatory. They have webs and everything.
Anyways, let's recap what happened last time on Perception Check Rime of the Frostmaiden. The party is about to leave town to head to Dugan's Hole in search of Sefik Caltro, where they are joined by Eros at the backspeed that works for Lena as an escort. They head out to the
Oh,
cart where
rare.
Nimia is handling the reins. As they are on the road, Nimia notices some snow foxes following them. As Barata heads into the back of the carriage to let the others know, him and Eros discover a massive bag of catnip and get lit as fuck. They pull into town and enter a local pub. After questioning the bartender and striking out trying to impress Torga, the female dwarf in charge of Torga's goods, the gang sees Sefik enter. Barata introduces himself to Sefik and tries to seduce him. But just as Sefik invites Barata to sit with his group, a reindeer centaur passes with a tiny fey. It was a sperm whale with a troop of walruses. Flying around him, and then Barata immediately chases after the horde of walruses because he's got the munchies. Barata offers to buy one from the flock, chows down in front of the reindeer centaur as he canters off. And then Barata brings the carcass into the bar, angering the half-orc bartender who wants it and Barata out. Barata challenges the half-orc to make him, seeing Barata attack the bartender. Sefik and his friends get up and join in on the fight. Then the reindeer centaur enters and sicks his flock of walrus on the party. The walruses grow humanoid limbs and are armed with battle axes. Then 5 teenagers with attitude arrive and call forth colored armor and join in on the fray. As the battle rages on, the teens with attitude attack the walruses. Barata faces off with Sefik and the bartender, and Torga attacks Eros. The teens with attitude place their morphers on the walruses, changing them back to normal. Meanwhile, the catnip finally wears off and the party manages to calm things down, agreeing to rid of the carcasses, clean up the bar, and make a meal for everyone. When everything is clean and everyone is fed, the party finally sits down with Sefik and his group to talk, where Thruff is appointed as mediator and group peacekeeper. Later that evening, just as the parties are filtering out, Barata goes back to trying to seduce him. Sefik knows a quiet place where him and Barata can share some glasses of wine, and they leave. The group follows quietly behind them, and Barata and Sefik sit down on a bench and thinks that they are about to start canoodling. Barata hits him with his battle axe, starting a fight while the others arrive and join in. The numbers game is too much for Sefik as he falls. The party is debating on beheading him or not before bringing him back to Lena when a cold wind blows through. Is that any way to treat a champion? And Sefik is resurrected with an icy glow to him. And he says, "You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?" And that is where we will pick up.
He's an ice boy.
Brian.
Where was I this whole time?
So, not included in the recap, you were petrified by the Frostmaiden's gaze as you guys were in the back of the cart heading to the Dugan's Hole. So you were
How dare she
petrified.
look at me?
Yes, you looked into the eyes of the Frostmaiden and you could not handle her powers, so you
I thought it was
became
Mara.
petrified.
Got it. Am I
Path
unpetrified?
now leads to the gates of doom. Now we know.
Oh!
what's happening.
Hey,
Ah.
did you know? I learned something new.
What's that?
Did you know
Great,
you're
good for you.
like? Did you know you're supposed to float towards the gates of doom, and then when Indy shuts them, your car falls? Do you know that was
Yeah.
what was supposed to be happening there?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
Because it never like really worked well.
Yeah, you go up and then you go.
And
Yeah, I
then you
never put it
descend.
together.
He's literally holding them shut. He's going, no, don't go this way.
Yeah, but no, like originally they're supposed to be open, and you start going towards them like I can't help it, and then he closes them, and then your car falls from the spell, and then moves on. That's what's
I can
originally.
see
supposed-
veins forming on Connie's face.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's cool. I
Right
like it.
here.
That's great.
It's throbbing already.
Play the game then.
Ooh, rare.
Am I still petrified?
So perfect segue, Kolra, in your
You're welcome.
petrified state in the back of the wagon, you have a sort of fever dream, and you have these fragmented visions. You see a Duragard warlord with a black crystal crown with most of the spires broken off, and a dark, smoky crystal gauntlet. And then you see a flash forward, and you see a dragon in the same crystalline formation, this huge dragon that is flying over 10 towns and wreaking havoc. And then the next flash that you see is of a tall spire, ice and shaped in the out of a skull and snow in the middle of a sea of moving ice. And as you see these visions, and as the last bit of the tower, skull tower, that you see, you come to consciousness, and Plaid, the druid with his weasel, is with you in the cart, and he's standing over you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry that took so long, but you were really petrified. That's some really strong magic." And you come to consciousness in the wagon.
Ah! I'm back.
Oh, hey,
You
buddy.
notice that just Plaid is in the wagon, but you do hear fighting nearby, as the cart has been left near the bar, which is relatively close by to where the gang had decided to join up on Sefik. So that is what
they left me
happened
here.
to you. And that is what is where you are at currently. So now we'll flash forward to the group where Sefik stands up, now have lost all of his hair, and the wounds that you have created in him last time have sealed over in encased in ice.
Little now.
Almost. That is a little
Yeah.
Sefik.
There's that
There
badunk.
we
There he
go.
is.
Oh, he's
There
ready.
we go.
What are you looking
Seth
at?
in charge,
thick.
Seth.
Seth thick. Look at him.
Two C's?
There.
Look at that ice sword, yes.
Yeah.
Undead
Nice sword.
Sefik stands.
Make me cold cuts, baby. Let's go.
We got a face from Connie. The first one of the night.
Oh my god, the first one already.
You're welcome.
So Sefik is standing there with his long ice sword, flaming blue eyes, and
Ooh.
says,
Nice blue.
"You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? We'll keep
Yeah,
the
we
same
did.
initiative from last time." So Eros is up first. I'm gonna roll for Eros. Just NPC that, unless there's a backseat.
that's Ryan.
DM.
That's Ryan.
Yes.
Character. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He misses with a 7. So Eros' character tries to close the gap on Sefik and throw 2 punches and ends up missing up. Next is Thruff, and then Nimia, you're on deck.
I have a wait. Where's my weapons? Actions. I'm gonna use my pike.
And you're
I'm
going
gonna
to
use my
stab
pike
him,
twice.
go and stab
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna get back. Don't make me use this. I forgot my voice. I
Oh,
rolled that.
you're like a little scared little boy.
Hi.
Yeah, real
I'm trying to
high-pitched.
do the guy from TikTok. The guy talks like this. He's real cool. 22 for the first one.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And the second one, 23.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
both hit.
I told you, get back. 23 damage.
23 piercing damage.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. You thrust your pike forward and you manage to catch him off guard as his eyes are locked in to Barata's and almost doesn't.
I feel a little jealous
respond.
during this because he's not looking at me.
Ooh. Nivea, you are up.
Okay, how is our health looking for the group?
I'm fucked.
I'm good.
I think I'm good. There it is. I'm not
okay,
even
I
here
wanna
yet.
run
I have full
forward.
health.
Oh yeah, Kolra is
Okay.
full health. He took a nap.
Okay, I'm gonna run over and do Cure Wounds on Brata.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh
you just
boy.
You just get.
Just a little bit.
Hold on.
Hold
See,
on.
Manly might understand. He's like, he's got 6
7?
HP left. I know. 7?
So you're gonna get 7, yeah.
All right. 3, 4.
At least it's something.
7.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
Wait, you had the Bardic Inspiration. You still have that, right? That was for this battle, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was for the. Wait, yes. I don't know how
Yes.
long he was
So-
like dead on the floor before he went all crystalline, but
It
I
lasts.
think
So you have
Bardic
it.
inspiration.
hooray!
So you still have a Bardic Inspiration. You can use it on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Just let you know. Remember that you have that. Okay.
Hell yeah!
So I can give out
Yeah.
more than one in a 10-minute span, right, Connie?
Bardic inspiration?
Yes. It's a bonus action.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can
I
only
will
use one of
also.
your
Have the spell
blessings.
slots?
Oh, you don't have it.
It's not a spell slot. I get 3 per short rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you're good.
Okay, so I'm also going to give Bardic Inspiration bring to Thruff.
Ha ha ha!
Nice.
Thank you.
Be inspired.
Be inspired. And with that, oh, you already used your movement to get in to closer to Barata, correct?
Yeah, so any movement that I can get in, touch Brata, and then back up, I would like to do that.
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
Cool.
So you go in, you give Barata your bardic inspiration as well as a little bit of healing, and then you kind of back up behind Thruff, noticing that he is completely covered in armor and has now just stabbed Sefik twice.
Yeah.
Next is Barata.
Brata. So a wiser person. I'm pretty smart.
Not you.
I'm pretty smart, but I'm in this now. I'm actually angry that this dude isn't dead. I feel like I did a good number on him. So I'm gonna attack him again. I'm gonna go smash his crystalline fucking face.
Smash.
And I'm gonna pull out my battle axe. I'm gonna try to hit him twice. And Bardic Inspiration is damage after the fact, or did I add that to my roll? How does that work again?
Is it attack or damage?
What?
Heyo.
Bardic Inspiration, how's it work? So I get to add that roll, add a roll to something.
It
Is it
just
damage?
says one ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw. So I think
Okay.
it's 2 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Wait,
add
okay,
it
okay.
after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Okay.
So
All
you can
right.
roll and then
There you go.
it.
All right. First hit, I'll leave that alone. That's 25 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And I got. Ooh, 12 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Yeah, icy bitch. And then I'm gonna hit him again. I got a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And I gotta roll some damage. Because this is my boosted little. Oh, this is less damage. 7 damage. And you said I could add it? It would have been to hit, right? Not to damage?
I don't think it's to damage. It
Okay.
just says attack roll. So I don't
All
need
right.
damage.
Then yeah, no, I don't need it. I don't need it.
No, you don't need it.
I'm gonna die though. I should have run away. I'm gonna die.
All right, what was the damage on the second one?
7.
7. All right, fine, 7. Now is Sefik's turn. Ooh. Do. does a 15 hit?
Me?
Yes, brata.
Definitely.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye. Random turnip, thank you for that. Crispin Glover in a panda costume. Yes. Yes,
100%.
yes.
Yes.
I'm in for it.
Okay.
Yep.
We like
He
it.
stays for the rest of the campaign.
Or he doesn't
Probably
like
not.
it.
Cannot die.
New Digs, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
New Digs.
Hey, you guys.
Oh my god. In a panda costume or a panda kigurumi? That could be kigurumi. Yeah, we'll make it a kigurumi. It'll be
Both
cuter
count, right?
because, yeah, it's more slouchy and cuter.
But it's Crispin Glover.
What?
Yeah.
He's been Glover? Yes. He's coming in actually right now. First Cephalic hit misses. And then the second one, hang on, I gotta roll for damage. Sorry. So he misses his first attack, but he hits on the second one. And he does 4 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of cold, but you have your secret.
Okay, sorry. Give me a what's the
What's
total?
your secret?
Oh yeah, so I get.
I forgot those.
Oh, God damn
4
it.
points of piercing and then 5 of cold, but
But
five-
not quite. Oh, cause secrets. I got
'Cause
that.
By the way, New Dig says, "What did I just stumble? What did I just stumble up? You stumbled
The best
onto
show
the
ever.
best D&D show ever.
Mm-hmm.
That's
every
true.
Wednesday
I
night.
guarantee it.
We never hyperbolize fucking ever.
Nothing.
Never.
Never the new Digs.
Never ever.
Never. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Connie.
Okay.
Also, join the Discord.
Also, join the Discord. In the meantime, so after Cephalic slashes at you with his ice sword, and it doesn't quite seem to be doing as much damage as he thinks, he kind of looks a little confused and then looks at you like, ugh. At that point, from behind the group,
Ooh. We got something
Crispin
else though.
Glover in a panda costume accompanying Kolra. Crispin and Kolra are having a nice little pleasant conversation as they join the rest of the group. Yes.
Manly Mutt just tipped in honor of breaking my old walking record with 17.19 miles walked today. Richard Simmons shows up in the frozen tundra in his shorts and tank top. Also, way to fucking go, Manly Mutt. Good work. Well done.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a lot of walking. You
That
walk
is.
fast.
That's a lot of calories burned.
I
And a
Who
lot-
walks?
and a lo-
You were made for it.
He's a dog. It's Manly Mutt is a dog, and so like he like kind of trots. Like Manly Mutt's a dog.
He's a person using a keyboard.
Keep drinking.
No, he's a dog using a keyboard. He backs me up.
Is she okay? Do we need to call somebody? I'm a little
I think
concerned.
somebody needs to
Mama-
drink the
Mama
water.
Corey's phone.
Drink the water. I think right now you told us when to tell you to drink the fucking
Water.
water. Maybe drink
Drink
the
the
water.
Water time.
Drink the water.
Mama Corey.
Water time.
Mama Corey.
Oh no.
Mama Corey.
Mama Corey. Mama Corey.
Mama Corey.
Come and get your girl.
Sorry.
Come and get your girl,
Oh
Mama
wait, she's not
Corey.
gonna be here in my house. Or is she?
No, not gonna be.
That is a game move right there.
That is the
Calling
same
out
thing.
Kolra, you are having a pleasant discussion with Crispin Glover, who happens to be in a very warm, fuzzy panda kigurumi costume as he is escorting you back to your group, and you notice that your party is engaged in combat with a half icy, blue glowing-eyed man with an ice sword. So roll initiative, please. I'm getting you in this rotation. And Crispin Glover is going there. After
All
Thruff.
right. I got a 10. Was that not for all of us?
No, that
I'm
was
so
for
confused.
Kolra.
Okay,
Oh
but
my
I got
God,
a 10
pay
just in
attention.
case. Listen, it's hard. It's so hard.
Brian, roll your initiative for Kolra, please.
Am I there yet?
Yeah, you're joining in the fight right now.
No, I thought I wasn't even in the area. I got a 6.
You got a
wasn't in there.
6? Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, it's all right. I don't need it.
guess what, buddy? It's your turn because that's the bottom of the initiative. So
Ah!
you
Oh, what do
see
we
your
get?
group-
Whoa!
Oh, I got the
Two
reroll.
rerolls for Brian. Two rerolls for Chunk. Two rerolls for Cucumber. And two. Wait, oh, shit. Okay, wait.
Whoa.
No, wait. I misread. So.
Brian. 2 rerolls for Brian. A reroll for Chunk. 2 blessings for Cucumber and a reroll. So
And 2
Cucumber,
rerolls.
yeah, you get 2 of each.
He's
Corey
trying to
gets
got
even
a
one
us
each.
out.
question.
He's evening us out.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I got a question.
There we go.
What?
What?
How come my face didn't pop up, but you guys' did?
Those
What?
are BTTV emotes. Those actually aren't emotes on Twitch.
I don't even know what that means.
I know. That's why you're probably not on them.
Oh, makes
It's a
sense.
very exclusive club.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't even know it still worked, so I gotta. Also, those are really old. Those were made like
Yeah.
way back at the beginning.
Yeah,
I
you
forgot
look
those
different
existed.
now.
We should update those.
All
Or
right.
delete them. They're terrible.
You see your party in distress. You see Barata actually pretty bloodied up, cut up, and you see Nimia kind of standing behind Thruff as he has his pike out pointing towards Sefik.
Oh, thanks for the bits, man. Look at them all going.
Thanks for the
Well,
corgis.
puppy dog bits. You know.
Oh no, that's dark.
Oh no! All right, what you doing, Kolra?
Kolra!
That's
Oh.
you,
Yep.
right? Yeah, that's
Yes.
you. That's you.
Haha, yes, it sure is. Who's the closest to me?
You are about 35 feet away from Sefik, but you're only 30 feet away from Thruff.
Well, I don't want to attack Thruff.
Yes. That's
Is Sefik
good.
a bad guy?
Appreciate that.
Is
Yup.
Sefik a bad guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes!
Yes.
Oh, right, okay, you weren't
man
here.
that
You
you
were
have
unconscious.
been
You were a
here.
mansicle. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I just
so
got
is
here,
he.
guys.
Rare, right?
Who do I attack, guys?
That guy.
Gal?
The hot
The
guy.
icy
The
blue
ice
one.
cube, the
guy.
sexy
Oh.
ice cube.
Oh.
Kill him.
This way.
Damn.
What is that?
Boy.
Give yourself
What part
a
of that do
second
I
to check him
attack?
out, though. Give yourself
Yeah,
a 2nd.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret melting this mansicle.
Look at those eyes.
Nakatron, thank you for the follow.
Blue now, so even more lustrous.
Oh.
Because we all want to touch this guy, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him.
Ow!
Yes. And is that
Do
a
you think
safe?
he's an ice person? that-
No,
that's gonna affect
I'm
him?
gonna roll for that.
Okay.
That's a 18 to hit.
Yes, indeed.
All right, he's got 6 points of what is that? Necrotic, I think. Damn it, yeah, necrotic damage, and then I'm gonna use one of my. Is that a blessing? So
Yeah, you got
that's
4
an extra-
blessings.
I know that's an extra
Think-
D6, right?
Oh.
Okay. And that's an extra 2 points. So 8 points total. 6 are necrotic. That was a terrible
All right.
roll. Oh, Arsenal Roy, thank you for the donation.
Oh. Zombie cyborg Eros traveling from the future to save his past self from a horrific fate.
Oh.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I'm
Speaking
going
of
to love
singing.
nickname that character,
Speaking of
Terma
singing.
Eros.
Holy shit, we had a
Alright.
Bard song already. We've been here for like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Been here for a minute already. Do we want to do a
Minus
bard song
17.
or continue this fight for a minute?
To
Let's
fight?
fight for a bit. We'll fight for a bit and then we'll sing about our wins or losses.
fighting?
Or
Yeah.
fighting.
Sounds good.
All right,
Cool.
Miji,
Yeah,
way to
so
call us out quite literally.
Able to
Thank you.
come in, so we're good. All right, so
Oh wait, we got something else.
Random
Oh,
Turnip,
no.
thank you for the donation. Either a very masculine dog or a very rough-looking man. Either way, this character comes along playing the keyboard, QWERTY, while singing the Proclaimers. I'm gonna be 500 miles. Ra, da, 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 When I wake up.
Oh no.
I saw Corey not understanding, so I decided to plug it in.
Children and their
Drunk
oldies.
children.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Michi, only Corey has water that I'm aware of.
No. I brought
And
back
even
up.
then,
I got water.
Manly, my thank you for that. Corey's best friend's dog, Manly, shows up to back up the party. I got your back, Corey. I am your friend's dog, Manly. Not to be confused with the very masculine dog or the very rough-looking man.
Okay.
Yo, chat, you're fucking amazing.
I love that.
That's a lot of initiatives, chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
welcome
yes.
to the show.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Yeah, and the bar's not changing, by the way, Ryan.
Oh no, because we already hit
Don't say
the
yes,
first
it is.
one.
It's not. You can't say yes, it is
Get
when
on
it's
the
really
screen
not
and
changing.
defend yourself,
I will.
young man.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, you're gigantic!
What the fuck?
Sorry.
No, we're making it
Where
worse.
you gonna come from next? Okay, that's acceptable.
We like it tiny.
Good God.
Sorry.
Small.
Sorry.
Just reach over there and fix it. You're right on top of it. Just reach in and grab it and fix it.
Oh.
Yeah, the bar.
Watch.
No, get out of the
Look,
way.
nothing happened. Look.
TKH
donated. Anne's romance partner, Christopher, shows up to give the party an update on Elva's singing lessons.
Yes, I know.
Oh. See, look, Ryan.
Nice.
Yeah,
I did.
because when it's changing, and then I reset it to 50, and then it filled up again. We have hit 2 Bard songs.
Oh, wow.
We
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Wow.
Okay, guys, see you later.
God,
Yeah.
you see, did you hear how much of attitude with those with that bye-bye?
Yeah, can we talk about him now that he's
Yeah, we're gonna
gone?
have to correct that.
Yeah, I spit on the space you used to occupy. What
character. I'm God
We're gonna have to get the whip out again.
happened?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
being Ryan's character. I'm God right now, so I can kill his character off or whiff whenever I want.
Do it.
Wow.
My Ulra, you have already gone. At that point, we are now a very rough-looking man who just happens to be walking by in the middle of the night, completely bundled up in furs, and you really don't. You see, he's about 6 feet tall, very burly, very wide shoulders, and his face is almost completely covered up except for his eyes, and then his long, ginormous, poofy beard that just sticks outside of his little hoodie. So it's a fur-lined hood, and he's walking by just trying to make his way through town, and he sees this comeuppance happening. And he's like, oh, I should probably help. I'm coming, guys. And he comes into the fray, noticing the bright blue glowing eyes of Sefik and this ice undead looking man. He comes in and tries to tackle him to the ground. And he is unsuccessful
I
with
can't
a
reach him
10.
from there.
Are you all gonna have to take some more psychic damage?
Yeah.
Probably.
The gruff, rough man comes running and tries to tackle him, but misses because Sefik blinks out of existence in the spot where he was attempting to tackle and shows up 30 feet further away, about 10 feet behind Kolra, noticing him and the Panda Kigurumi Crispin Glover coming to join in on the fight. So now we are back up at the top. So Eros, not Terminaros, but regular Eros.
Maneros.
Regular Eros takes his quarterstaff and tries to whack Cephik on the back of the head, attempting to knock him out. And actually hits. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Hits,
Yeah.
hits with that quarterstaff. Let's see those magical beam footage. 5 points of bludgeoning damage to Cephik. And then he uses the rest of his movement speed to disengage and back up. And then he is not holding his action, but he has patient defense because he is a monk. So he is ready for the next attack in case Cephik tries to come in on him. Next is Thruff.
Thruff. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it one time around the initiative.
Wow.
Yay!
Connie looks exhausted.
You also
Yeah.
have is Bardic Inspiration.
I am sweaty already. Girl, can I have some of that Bardic Inspiration?
Whoa! A very stimulating check. Named Diggs. Thank you, Random Turnip. Oh man, that's our first spite donation I think I've ever seen. Also, welcome the new Diggs. Sorry about that, but that was fucking hilarious.
What?
Because it's a stimulus checks. He's a very stimulating check named Diggs.
Oh no!
A TKH asked if this check bounces.
Yeah,
I
I hope not.
Certainly hope not.
Holy
I
shit.
mean,
It's not a blank check, is
on
it?
the geek team, sharpen.
I need a bigger paper for initiative.
He's got French cousins, but they're known as carte blanche.
Oh no!
Get out of here. Go.
Oh, dude! Okay, wait, dear Hairstrom, I want to nerd out real quick. Makes me think of the Will on an episode of Titan's Grave. You take 5 points of annoying the DM and a dramatic moment damage. Titan's Grave is dope. I have the book. I've actually told my friends to not watch it because I still want to run them through it someday. So, anyway, that's the thing.
Titan's Grave.
Titan's Grave was a
Titan's Grave?
TTRPG created partially by Will Wheaton, and they did an online YouTube series thing, and it's really, really good. So I bought the book, and it's great.
Ooh.
Anyway,
All right, Ruff, you
Kirby
are
turn.
up. You're still kind of not engaged with Cephik, but like you have your pike out ready to go, and Cephik hasn't moved his. Oh no, he teleported. Haha! He is now 15 feet behind you because he is now.
Opportunity? Yeah,
Yes,
because he moved. Did he?
yeah, he teleported, so that is a attack of opportunity.
So I get
So
it.
Thruff- yeah, you have an attack of opportunity, and then you have your regular attack. So
But I would have to move to where he went.
yes, after the
Okay,
attack of
so let me
opportunity.
do my attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
Where do you think you're going? Ah, fuck. I rolled a 1, so 5.
Nailed it.
Oh,
You have a reroll.
no.
Ah,
You have
And-
a
not worth it.
Bardic Inspiration. You can add a D8 to
Oh,
that. if you
I'm
think
a D8.
that
I'm a
helps.
D8. I'm a D8. I'm a D8.
Right.
Which is a D8?
D&D8.
That's
D8.
Might help.
this one?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
It's squarey diamond.
6. 11. 11.
ooh.
11.
11.
11.
Hit.
Great!
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Just as you thrust your pike forward, trying to see his visage slowly dissipate and try to disappear, grab it, and gone.
Fuck! That's awesome. Michi just dropped some white old ass white dude. Which McDonald is trying to strike down the stimulating chick?
Which
Wow.
I have my money.
I haven't even
Sorry, we
tried
never
to
get
be
political
initiative.
here.
I
We try to
don't
avoid
know.
it, but damn, that's funny. Look at the Yeti.
Can we give the item? Can we give the item Twisted Tea to the stimulating check?
Yeah, is this
I
stimulating check
couldn't
behind a
stop.
paywall? Is this on an OnlyFans? Like, what are we looking at?
Oh my god, hang on. So Kristoff, Jesus.
No,
How
he's
many
not in the
people did
lineup yet. But give it
Yeah,
time. Give it
no,
time.
there's like 9 people that haven't made it into rotation yet.
That sounds like a you problem, Connie.
I'm working on it.
Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? She's gonna fucking kill me, is what she's gonna
Yeah,
do.
we need to look
Behind you.
Does
We need
the
to
She's a
get
lot
some-
scarier than Ryan, is what I've decided.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh no. Okay, so Termineros, hang on. I missed you. So I have the check digs.
I missed
have
you
the check
too.
dig.
Remember when
Let's see
Ryan was
what
gonna make that spreadsheet for Connie and he was gonna fill it in live? And he promised he was gonna do that. But he didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, you get an item, brata.
I got an item. Thank you. I got
Yeah,
a
you got a
flamethrower. I'm gonna melt the mansicle. First, I melted him emotionally. Now I'm gonna melt him physically.
Oh no.
I can't wait to watch.
Thank you. Good. It's gonna be 2 gold per hour.
Two gold per hour. Okay.
Harlander,
Am I
shh,
missing anything here? I have Crispin Glover in a panda costume. I have Richard Simmons coming in. I have a gruff, rough man that just tried to tackle. And then I have a manly BFF doggo named Manly that is Nimia's BFF. And then I have a Termineros. I have Christopher Witch Mitch Ches Diggs. Right?
Check.
Check.
I check.
Check, like someone from Czechoslovakia.
Name.
Or however you say that.
3 parts apparently.
Czech.
And a partridge in a
Thanks for
pear
the follow.
tree.
Oats and salami. Thank you for the follow. Oats on salami.
Yeah.
That
and
sounds like.
remember,
Wow.
On
Campus
salami.
Shenanigans, you're right. We're 3 bard songs. Oh, and by the way, Highliner, I didn't use a blessing. I used my bardic inspiration.
Uh-huh.
Used.
Boom.
There we go.
Why are my sleeves so short all of a sudden?
You had a
Did I grow?
Is your shoulder still at the right place? Is it attached
Yeah,
at the
dude.
right place?
I mean, this one is. we don't talk about righty.
Oh no.
I guess righty's correct. I guess this is the fucked up one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Probably get that fixed.
Master,
You
the plan.
attack of opportunity. You now have your regular initiative attack. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run to where he is.
What?
I'm gonna run.
Oh, we
Okay.
got something else.
Oh my God!
Your friend and mine, character Cerny Banders, is once again asking for your support and has stepped in to block Witch McDonald.
So remember how you said you wanted to end this at 9:30?
Well, it's okay. You just petrify Brian again.
Yeah,
God,
right?
I'm gonna petrify myself at this point. 30 Sanders.
I feel like-
Welcome to
Dinner.
Perception
Let's try this
Studio.
We get a lot, nothing done.
Oh no.
This is-
Skibbity-doo, skibbity-doo, skibbity-dee.
Oh, okay, good. So Sanders Cerny rolled a 1, sadly, so he goes at the bottom of the initiative of like 13.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, rough,
Oh,
babe,
that's
what
sad.
you doing?
I'm gonna run towards the guy. What's his name?
Sefik? Are you
Sefik.
running?
I go, why is it that you will look me in the eye? And I thrust my my pike at him twice. I don't want to do this. I yell. 11
Okay.
and 9.
11.
They both miss.
Ah!
One
Reroll. I'm gonna reroll one of those.
Okay. Do the thing, Julie.
Yes. 22.
Yes, there we go.
And
Now we're
that's,
cooking.
12, and I'm gonna use one of my bardic Can I use bardic inspirations for damage?
But you
No,
only
it was for attack, not
For attack, for
damage,
actual
right?
rolls. For actual rolls,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So just the 12 damage.
Okay.
You, why don't you look at me?
Oh no. All right, next up is Crispin Glover in a panda kigurumi sees Kolra take off, trying to defend his party, being attacked by this undead frost champion. He runs in his room and he
Character Asteroids UK, Doctor Strange, able to open portals capable of bringing in many, many people on your left.
Your left.
Connie, this is like your Perception Studio baptism. How's it feel?
But look, Arsenal just gave you an in. That's how you can bring everybody in. Because Doctor Strange is gonna open the portal.
Oh all at once.
I need more paper.
We need to get Connie some legal pads, some like 11 by 14s or something.
Jesus, yes, I need longer sheets of
old
paper.
paper that came out, like that old paper that came out of the printer that was just like bolted together. It just kept going and going and going and going and going
We
and
just
going.
need a whole
fixed my
roll of
sleeves.
this. Just
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's right. Use that.
Okay, so actually Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
You know what? It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay,
Does
Doctor
it?
Strange. We're gonna make it make sense.
It doesn't have to, Connie. It can not.
Listen, I just wanted to tell a story, a coherent story.
That's a shame.
I feel
That's
nice.
such a shame.
We gave you that warning.
You knew. You've been here
you
before.
knew.
Okay, so Crispin Glover comes running in. He's gonna try and attack Sefik because he knows that he's the bad guy. Oh shit, he hits with an 18 with his fist and just kind of clubs him with his little panda Kikarumi hand for 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait! God damn it. Short Trooper just donated. The Fire Lord himself, Donald Rump, drops a wall of fire. To keep more characters from dropping in.
Oh my
A wall
god.
of fire. I kept putting those bricks in all the wrong places. There we go. I got there.
Oh. Wait a second. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
The question is, can Donald Rump actually have the ability to drop a wall of fire?
No,
I don't
he
know.
just
It's
ate the
the
hole.
Fire Lord himself.
As a wizard, he can. As a hairy wizard, he can. Or
So
like a
that-
warlock.
Connie could pocket the next few characters that drop for a little while.
We'll see about that. Okay, Crispin Glover goes and punches Sefik for 2 points of bludgeoning damage. At that point, Richard Simmons, you know what? No, we're gonna do this. Doctor
No.
Strange comes in.
Don't forget mailing
No.
us donation.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What? Baron Carl Amadeus teleports into block Doctor Strange from opening. Oh no.
Whoa.
Okay, at this point, chat's just playing with itself, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're not even
Play
No,
yourself,
no,
Chad.
no.
You played yourself.
not
But don't worry, we have to honor literally all of it. A random
Oh, we got
turnip,
somebody
thank you
else.
for that. Jeremy Piven walks in. Don't worry, Connie. He falls in a hole and everyone forgets he ever existed. Nietzsche just says, Jesus Christ, chat. What are we at? How many fucking Bard songs do we owe right now?
Four
Four Bard songs! One of them's Ryan's, probably.
One of us rides.
More
Oh my
than
god.
likely.
Yes.
Hey, Kidsman, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome
Oh
to
my
Perception Studio. I'm going to keep
Welcome to
bowing because I feel like
chaos.
we're not worthy tonight. Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Thank you.
So, at this point, pop. Doctor Strange
Are you okay?
creates a wintry dimension door, and just a flurry of snow seems to appear behind you guys, so that Sefik can see, and just they start to manifest and multiply. So one door becomes several, and then dozens, and then hundreds. So you see
Wow!
all emerging
Wait!
from this.
Characters Bill and Ted who travel through time to stop Baron Mordo from blocking Doctor Strange.
Oh no, she's drinking from the bottle now.
No.
And we all know the boys and the girls are doing it. And we all know the boys and the girls doing it. Thank you, Tickleberry 101 for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
At
Hey,
this point,
look at
I
all these new
have
faces. Look at all this joy.
Come back
This is so
because he's
fun.
basically Keanu Reeves in skier form. So Doctor Strange opens up all these portals, and all these characters come rushing in. Richard Simmons, a gruff, rough, burly man. No, he's already here. We have a man dog that is best friend to Nimia. We have Termin Eros walking through. Christopher. We have a Witchy Mitch. We have a Check Diggs. We have a Cerny Sanders, a Banold Rump, and a Baron Earl. I forgot the last name. Oh no, and I closed chat. Why did I do that? Oh no. As all these wintry portals open up behind you, Doctor Strange is the first to step out of the portal and be like,
What? Mr. Freeze shows up saying, "Cool party." And then OG Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, shows up now to help. Thank you very much, Flyboy Sap and TKH328. Thank you very, very much for your support.
That's Linda Carter.
Linda Carter, yeah. Best.
okay. Hang on. Baron Earl was who
Thanks for
again?
the
Oh no, it was Baron Zon Earlovich.
Oh my God!
And-
Somebody please help her.
Good God!
Backseat DM, jump in.
The new Diggs, thank you for the sub. Random
you.
Turnip gifted tier 1 sub to the new game, so thank you, Random Turnip, for gifting that sub. You've gifted 67 subs. Thank you very much. Holy hell.
Thank you for your donations.
That's incredible.
TKHS, we have 5 songs now? Yeah. We're at 5 songs now.
Yeah, we're at 5 songs now.
Definitely have to have
We're at 5 songs now?
A couple of
We
songs
should probably sing one.
We got 5 songs now.
We got 5 songs. We got 5 songs now.
Thank you.
It's already
We got
better
5
than that
songs now.
fucking movie.
Yep.
We got 5 songs. We got 5 songs. Oh my God. Hey God. It's just-
Mitchie says, "Here, Connie, have a pity reroll. Have fun with your 2-week campaign." I think there's gonna be a week we're gonna show up and Connie's just not gonna show up.
Oh my God. I'm
There's
not
be
gonna
an
be
empty
there.
chair with a middle finger drawn on it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll do that right now. Just
Oh, Valen, the gift.
Oh, man, thank you. Now look, Madam Gandalf got a.
Ryan, you weren't subscribed.
Ryan.
Ryan! Thank you, Valen, for getting all those subs.
Okay, hang on.
I'll
Wait, I
get it
need
again,
Baron Mordor. Baron
Mordo.
Mordo. There was
Lesto.
another Baron before that. There's too many Barons.
Oh, thanks, Hardliner.
They should
And,
they
the
should put their
Grim
clothes
Reaper-
on.
Yeah, the
Very
Grim Reaper
good.
follows Bill and Ted to join the party to kill off Danold Rump.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks,
Oh, there it is. I
thanks,
found
Hardliner.
it.
A Christmas album?
Baron
You guys should have
Carl
Christmas
Amadeus.
album. Oh my God.
Same one? Did the same character get dropped twice? Baron Carl
No.
Amadeus Mordor?
What? Wait, do we get this? Here it is. Grim Reaper
Yeah,
follows
there it is.
Bill and Ted in to join the party to kill off Daniel Rum.
Yeah, I said it.
Daniel.
You did. I
Damn.
realized what I read at the end.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, when you got to the very end, huh?
Yep.
Another DM reroll
Reroll
to
the
Connie.
DM reroll to
I can
Connie.
tell you Good luck.
I'll tell you. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Roll cat.
But, guys, this is an entire page of
Hey!
NPC.
It's the return of Jane Austen Powers. She came back. She came
Oh,
over,
nice.
you guys. Hi.
Wow.
Okay. Am I gonna be able to get through? I'm not gonna be able to get
That's a
through
you
this initiative,
question.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? We're just here to like
Yeah,
be
we're
funny.
here to play
Yeah.
the game.
just
We're here to be
remember-
professionals. We're here to
Just remember,
you know.
people donated hard-earned money for these characters, so don't just write them off.
Ah, thanks for gifting that sub, Hardliner, to Jane Austen Powers.
Give each one a backstory and motivations.
Remember, people's hard-earned money. There's
Are
a
you
pandemic,
ski-
and they spent their money on us. Don't let them down.
All right, here we go.
Responsibility, Connie.
All right, cracking the knuckles. Let's do this. Channeling all my key points. Let's go.
Ah!
So, as all these miscellaneous varietous characters emerge from these wintry portals behind you. You realize that you are not alone in this fight, and that there is everyone behind you and with you, and that you guys are stronger together, and that you unite unanimously in your quest to fight against the Frostmaiden and her hold over the Icewind Dale. And as everyone shows up, cue the Avengers epic music.
Wait!
One more.
Uber Baldy, Cucumber's mom. Maybe you could work her into hanging out with Donald Rump. I don't know, your choices. Hey, Uber, how's it going, Uber?
You know what? I will pair those two together just so that there is one less initiative.
Just like that, huh? Just like that. Okay, cool.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like
As
that.
easy as that goes.
We're at 6 Bard
Cucumbers,
songs!
Mom.
Can we get a bard song up in her for a minute?
Yeah, I guess while Connie figures out the fight list, we should do at least the first Bard song, shall we?
At least.
Who wants to start this one? Just call it.
Wait, how are we doing?
One out
it?
of
Like we haven't been here. We went into like whose line is anyway style.
Oh, we're still doing that version? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we're doing the Heidi Didies. Heidi.
This is the song. Wait, this is song number 1 out of 6.
We're fighting a lot of folks.
Some of the characters will have to nix.
Connie hates us, so don't get up your hopes.
We're gonna do our best now.
With all of these characters.
We're gonna try to not
No!
to fall.
It's not even your turn. Fuck.
What did you say, Corey?
Tell me about characters. We have a lot of characters.
To get through, so let's plow.
Who cares?
It's
Keep
not
going.
gonna work because I already forgot.
Corey, save this one. Start it off. Let's go.
I'm excited to meet Cucumber's mom.
'Cause she's really the best.
I hear that she's the bomb.
I'm an orphan. I never nursed at her chest.
Ryan.
I guess that's it. I'm sorry for your ears. We're not in the same space anymore.
Here's chat.
All right, that's one down.
5 more to go.
I'd slap him, but I'm not there.
Oh,
Thanks for the sub.
I'm here, but I don't want to
Thanks for
accept the effort.
gifting a random turn up.
Hey, thank you for gifting that. Flyboy Sam says only 5 more to go. You're not wrong, sir. You're
how
not-
does this
5
song
more to
go?
go.
Can't wait.
How does
So,
How does the song
here,
go?
I will do you a favor. I will finish my sentence and then you guys do another bard song.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so finish your sentence. We'll do another Bard song.
So as all these characters come teleporting in, and you see Doctor Strange in his red flowing cloak, and he is somehow unaffected by the wintry blast that Oriel has casted over the Icewind Dale, he steps forward and be like, "We have your back. We're united together." And Sephic's face completely drops, seeing all these people show up, teleported in, and he slowly starts to like stumble back, and he's like, "This is impossible. This cannot be." And you see behind him
What's up, my butt?
another wintry flurry swirling behind him, and the fabric of time rips apart and opens, and you see a long frost hand, spindly fingers made of blue ice, reaching forth, elongated, reaching out towards Stefik, grabs him by the arm and pulls him through, and the portal shuts behind him.
Oh, I reroll for cucumber. Sorry, I meant the person on cucumbers left. There you go, Corey. Enjoy my.
Reroll!
Don't worry, I won't be bitter.
At that point, you hear
She's on your
a
left?
bunch of
Yeah, she's on my
horns
left, yes.
going off simultaneously throughout the town. Ooh, ooh. And you see
Wait till they get a load of me.
of light coming from the darkness and beneath the snowstorm. You see them multiplying and lighting up just on the other side of town, because you guys are facing towards the lake, the Red Waters Lake. On the opposite side of the lake, you see all these lights start coming in. And you see them flicker, and you see that they are being carried by Duergards, undead dwarven kind, in hordes, in numbers. They are attacking the town, and they are coming in huge numbers from the other side of the lake. And you see the alarms blaring with the horns throughout town.
Woo! Ooh, woo!
Woo woo! And perfect. The horns blare, and all the combatants that have come through the dimension doors that Doctor Strange has ripped open, and everyone realizes that the town is now under attack and that they have to go and defend that. So all of the characters, Crispin Glover, Richard Simmons, Manly Pup, Gruff Man, Kristoff, Termineros, we're going to leave Witch Mitch involved in there. Chex Diggs, being the moral correct person, wants to go and help and fight against the Duergards, and so is Cerny Sanders, as well as oh no, poor Jeremy Pivens tries to go and help and then just ends up falling into the lake and dying immediately. And Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, she begins to spin and twirl, and snow flicks around her, and she transforms into Wonder Woman, and she is now in her iconic outfit, and she begins running towards the Duergars, ready to lasso everyone. And then Mr. Freeze has his ice gun ready on his hip, and he's like, ha, it's time to chill out with the Duergars.
Rhino.
And he just goes running into battle, and Death flips up his hood in a very dramatic fashion and clicks his scythe on the ground and gives you guys a side glance and be like, looks like my job isn't done, and then takes off to go reap the Duergar souls that the drops are now going to go and fight and protect the town. So currently the party is no longer in combat with Sephic because he dimension door out. The Frostmaiden grabbed him and took him out of the fight and saved him. So
How rude.
he pieced the fuck out. She saw how much trouble he was in and just pieced him out.
Oh, no.
So everyone is now dispersing, running to the other side of the lake to try and meet these Duergars head on so that they don't get further into town, because there's only 2 ways into town around the lake. So they have all kind of split off to go and defend the town to make sure that the Duergars do not take over Dugan's Hole. At that point, what would our party like to do?
Not die is what I'd like to do. I'm gonna move to the back of the arrangement. Be like, I have done all I could do. I'm going to limp over there. Good luck, everybody else. Rah, rah, rah.
There is like blood trailing down your leg, and as you are walking through the snow, there is a blood-stained trail kind of behind you as you are limping to the back of the group.
I stand my ground, and I take my pike and my battle axe, and I start climbing together. Like I'm ready for anything.
Oh,
All right.
Tiger has a good thought. Says perhaps letting all the new followers know how to interact if they haven't been here since the beginning. Yeah, so down there you can
Also,
see...
wait!
What?
Arsenal says,
Second
applauds
part.
Connie for getting all that done.
Nicely done.
Yeah, sorry.
Bravo. Connie.
We're not done
so-
yet there.
So blessings are D6 rerolls that we can use on checks and all that stuff, not for healing in this particular game. $10 are rerolls. You can either give them to us specifically, or you can add to the pool of rerolls for all the players over there on the far left of the screen. For $15, you can give Connie DM rerolls, which allow her to force us to reroll our good rolls. $25, you can drop a character of your choice, which y'all have been doing mercilessly for the last half an hour. And at $50, you can give any of us players Dungeon Master powers for 1 full minute, where we get to take over the story. And there's going to be a timer that's going to pop up at the bottom over there, and we have to say everything that happens before it goes away. And then every $100, we hit a bard song. So we've sung, what, 1?
We've done one out of 5.
Out of 5?
That's the timer.
5 more. There's
Yeah,
the timer.
and so, and thank you, Red Rhino, for the follower.
Yeah, and so you guys know,
One's
this...
gonna be Ryan and one's gonna be Connie. Yay!
That's right.
That's right. And so everybody knows our dear donations don't go straight into our pockets. They do not go. They just go straight into paying for the studio that we are. We have a studio in Southern California, which we have to pay rent and all that kind of stuff. So all your money, all your donations go right back into the studio, so we can keep making content for all of you.
Yes. It's very important. All right.
All of that.
For the party continuing on, let us have another bard song so that we can chuck down number 2 out of 6.
Okay, so before we do this, so Chunk, it goes.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. So one song is twice around.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ba-da,
That's not what we did the
Well,
last time.
that's 1 round of the song. We've been doing 2 rounds because
Yeah.
that's real short. Because we want to
Yeah.
give people what they want.
Okay.
And
Any
every
rhyme
time a
that
new
we're-
round starts, the next person in the line starts that verse.
Okay. Can I start it? Can I start it?
Yes, you can.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. I'm really proud of Connie.
She's doing really great.
Oh, shh, fuck. God damn it.
I said, fuck, God damn it.
She's really, really straight.
Second the end, thank you for the follow.
That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say great, but you already said it. So
I did
that's
say
fine.
great.
I didn't want to say great again. So
Oh, I
didn't think she could do it.
What did we just say?
No.
I know.
what did we just you just say the
Cucumber's
next
Next round, somebody else starts.
Wait, but we're supposed to do it twice around.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, do it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, do it.
Oh, I did.
All right, do it.
I forgot what I said.
You got it.
I didn't think she'd do it.
But holy shit, she did.
We're totally gonna get through it.
and not be charged by squid.
Doctor Strange had portholes.
And we have so many people.
Something with the rhymes with portholes.
And a really big steeple.
No. I know. I'm still thinking, so I'm vamping. Shut the fuck up for a second. And then, well, far too many people.
I was really excited about them.
They ran up to the steeple.
Well, there was a lot of men.
Hey, Joseph Bookhart. thank you for the DM powers
so much.
for moi. Stay alive and good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very,
need
very
it.
much.
Okay, we got through one. We'll keep practicing.
We got through. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
We're
we
getting
got
better. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Getting better. We'll figure it out.
Maybe you're right. We should probably slow it down because we were doing real fast.
I don't know if
No,
that's
I mean,
true.
I'll help to.
Yeah, I'm not Wayne Brady over here.
Yeah, because you did. You second time you slowed down and that helped.
All right, I'll slow down.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Jane Austen Power says, just incredible. I can't tell if that's
Thank you.
sarcasm or not with that period, but I appreciate you. Full punctuation. I'm one of the last people who also uses it, so thank you for that.
2 down, 4 more to go. 2 down.
Oh,
4
boy.
More to go.
4 more to go. What the fuck are we at? What are we at? What?
600.
Holy hell. When we make it to 1,000, we're calling poor Matt Acevedo.
We're
Wherever he is at.
more than halfway there
We
already.
have 2 more, and then there's 1 for Connie and 1 for Ryan. We have 2 more, and then 1 for Ryan and 1 for Connie.
Yeah, when does Connie sing? Valen asks. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I guess Ryan's the next one, right? And then Connie's the one
Ryan's
after
the
that.
next one.
Yeah, and then Connie's the one after that.
Am I the 4 or am I the
You're the
5?
4.
No, I think
You're
at
the fourth.
5, we should all sing together, and probably again at 6. We make it a big, long one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, I like that.
30 minutes.
Pete Lopez says, oh my God, this is my new favorite channel. Well, thank you. Stick around. Oh, yeah, I know, right? What a
Oh my
coinky
gosh,
dink.
my-
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We got all kinds of shows, not just this one. So make sure you check out our reel and join our Discord so you can see all the stuff that we're up to. Such as tomorrow we have... What?
We come off as giant jerks sometimes.
Yeah, we
I
do.
know.
Well,
I didn't even come off as. I am an asshole. Anyway, so if you want to go and... hey, thank you for gifting that sub to Pete Lopez, Flyboy Sap. Holy crap, we got nobody's
thank
gifting
you.
subs. This is amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So all of you are now official checkers. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. The Discord is where we all hang out between shows. And we've got a wonderful schedule. Tomorrow, New Year's Eve, we're going to be starting at 4 p.m. and going all the way into New Year's. So make sure you join us. We've got...
Pacific time of years.
Yeah, we're gonna play some Star Wars. We're gonna play some Vampire the Masquerade. We're gonna have a debate show. We're gonna have a talk show. We're gonna have a movie talk show, and we're just gonna hang out and have a great time. So make sure you join us. You got nothing else to
Have a
do.
good time.
Have a good time. See, we're not exactly jerks. We're just assholes.
No, just we come off.
Yeah.
Somebody says we're their favorite channel. We're like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, it's okay to like yourself, Chunk.
Yeah.
I
like
just-
myself.
Yeah, it's healthy. It's healthy. What's wrong with you?
No, it's just it was
You
very
didn't-
borderline mocking. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell.
I look at the mirror and I like what I see.
Yeah, you know, I mock
what I
because
see,
I love.
too.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what?
Did no one else see that?
What?
no.
Giant file just fucking floating from the goddamn screen? Huh? That?
What?
Is somebody
Oh, no one else
organizing?
can see it. Great, I'm seeing fucking Doc ghosts.
Girl, you seeing stuff.
What?
Okay. Order.
Don't worry about it.
it.
Ding, 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 ding,
Door
ding.
guards attack.
There ain't no order in this
I
court.
might have to pee soon. I'm just gonna let everybody know that now.
Oh, the music's
I'm just gonna let it go.
We're out of
Take a break
initiative,
during
Christopher, so you may go
That's
and
a good
relieve
idea.
yourself, sir. When
Oh,
you
You should get a
thanks.
DM gavel.
Like whenever?
yeah,
Like right now.
Well, not right
I'll
now.
go now. Now sounds good.
Oh. Okay, bye.
Wait, did you mean not now?
No, you can go now.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, now. So as the
Yeah.
Duergar attack Dugan's hole,
I'm peeing.
Why?
Are you sure?
Oh god.
I'm not 100% sure anymore. I think Barata has suffered too much blood loss.
Whoa, TPK Roleplay is rating us with 13 viewers. Thank you. Welcome.
Great.
It's been a night.
Welcome.
It has.
17 drops.
17 character drops.
Yeah.
How many?
So the Duerguards attack Dugan's Hole and all the characters and well, not all of the characters. Most of the characters take up arms and go and defend Dugan's Hole to make sure that citizens are not harmed and they defend it to their very last breath. But the ones that still remain in the area, seemingly not wanting to help in the fight or assist, is a haggard, withered-looking old man, sunken eyes, very small spectacles, very spindly, long-looking hands, a very long black robe, and a Fire Lord-esque looking humanoid with very elaborate pauldrons that flame up, and they look like flames on his shoulders, and a very long cloak. But he has a very orange face, a blonde coiffed hair stuck up, kind of like in this situation permanently, even though there is no wind blowing. And they're just standing there, refusing to help in the situation. And the orange, blonde-haired looking one crosses his arms. Well, I think this is just great. I don't need to do anything at all. And the witch with the spindly fingers and the long black robe just kind of cackles and be like, yes, excellent. Everything is working to Zardarok's plan. And the party hears this. What would they like to do? These two characters are still remaining in the area, and alongside the orange flamed pauldron man, coming from behind, steps out, is Cucumber's mom, which is a very sort of almost frail looking woman dressed in
Beautiful lady, you mean?
Hey, lady!
I thought you were going to happen, sir.
Since
I
Connie's
did.
already
I
interrupted-
finished. You see, it's like a short process.
Well, since Cucumber
and
already
kind of-
interrupted Connie, I'm gonna say thank you, Ribaldi and last HP hero for the bits.
Yeah, thank you for
Oh, yeah.
I was being polite and waiting.
Oh, I don't do that.
No.
See, because we
No.
come off as assholes, as you pointed out. So why change? Why change, right?
Yeah.
Everything's
make it better, of course.
we're gonna come off that way anyways, I guess.
Yeah, it's the brand, right? It's the brand.
This little halfling woman completely dressed
Fuck yeah, us, I guess is the. No?
kind of timidly steps out from behind the Fire Lord, Danold Rump, and is just kind of very cowardly looking, like she doesn't want to be there,
Oh,
but that she is being
really?
held
Okay.
there against her will. Now that you're back, Barata, what would the party like to do? These three characters might
Protect the
not-
beautiful, innocent Cucumber's mom, obviously.
Didn't Cucumber Brata got DM powers? You got DM
I
powers. saw it.
did!
Yes.
DM powers! Wait, real quick.
All right.
Before it starts,
And go.
all right. Quickly,
59,
Glenn, because I was
58,
peeing.
57,
No, don't flip that shit.
56,
Don't flip
No,
it.
no, no.
55.
Okay, okay. So Cucumber's mom is hiding behind
Go.
Rump. And-
timidly steps out from behind Danold Rump, and then the Witch Mitch basically cackled with his spindly looking fingers and said, yes, excellent, Zardarok's plans are going excellently.
And go.
Okay.
And
God, wait. What's a witch? McDonald, right? Is his name here?
McDonald.
Witch,
All right.
Witch McDonald, and then Danold Rump, and then Cucumber's mom
All right.
are the three that are still in your area that have not gone to fight.
Perfect. I'm glad it still works, Ryan. Calm the fuck down for a second, will you? All right, I'm ready.
And go.
All right, so I fly across the battlefield. I get on all fours as a Leonin.
Yeah.
And I bitch slap Rump across the fucking face. I flip Cucumber's mom onto my back. And I start running toward Witch McDonald, and I pull out a 6-pack of sodas, and I drink every single one of them, healing all the way back up to 44 hit points. And then with the 6 plastic rings left over from my sodas, I throw it on him, because you know he's part turtle, so he gets trapped, and he can't move. And then I take a couple of straws, and I start jamming him up his fucking nose until he can't breathe anymore, and blood starts spilling out of him. And Donald Rump, not Rattle Rump, the other one, McDonald, Yeah, so he bleeds out through the straws. It's just a giant, like it's a giant red snow cone of death surrounding his stupid fucking turtle body, and then I push Rump into the firewall.
Hey, also Che Rose B. Thank you. Welcome.
J-Rose.
Ouch.
Thank you.
There's B.
So I will pick up
J-Rose.
right there
What
and
about J-Rose A?
kick Donald Rump into the wall of fire that he put up behind himself to make him seem more powerful and intimidating. You kick him.
That's not what the donation said.
He slowly falls back, and Wilhelm screams into the flames, and you see the wall of fire engulf his entire body and catch whatever sort of fabric he has wearing on him on fire, and it just burns into a wall burning ring of fire. And which Mitch Donald has 2 straws and is just bleeding profusely out of him and just falls to his knees and just coughs as this spout of blood just comes out and pools around him, and he tries to crawl out of it, but his frail turtle body won't let him, and he reaches up, tries to grab you, falls dead to the side, and then falls over on his back like a turtle, dead.
Yeah.
Looking cold, dead eyes looking up unstaringly into the darkness, and you have Cucumber's mom on your back currently.
Thank
Can I answer two things from the chat?
Yes. What you got?
We're about to ask if Corey just flipped everybody off. I think she did. That was very rude, Corey.
Oh.
Very rude. Also, Tigron says, how come the...
Distinctly flipped you off.
No.
Yeah.
Tigron says, how come the players never given themselves level 20 with DM powers?
That is
Okay,
a
see about DM
smart-ass
powers.
question.
Well, we learned early on that if we go crazy with DM powers, we destroy the whole game. Like that one time that Cucumber went from the beginning of the campaign all the way to the end of the campaign in a
I'm
single
that
DM
good,
powers
folks. I'm that good.
and ruined the entire campaign.
Ryan, when you did that,
What?
was that Ryan DMing?
Yeah, that was Ryan DMing. It was like our second campaign.
At Hyper.
Yeah, like how grumpy was he when you jumped?
Oh, he was
to the
very
end of the
mad. He
campaign?
was very upset. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, look, that's the face. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
That was the face. Now just translate that face onto this face.
Oh, Valen was there for that. Look at that.
He says, yeah, I believe
my
exact
God.
DM words were, so I find whatever we are seeking and we bring it back. Yeah, he was very general.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Wow.
But you guys don't get out that easy.
No. So now we have to describe what happens like an actual DM would.
Yes. Actually, so Cucumber, with your DM powers, you took care of the 2 immediate threats in your vicinity. You guys, as a party, what would you like to do now that the Doer Guards are attacking Dugan's Hole, but that all of your comrades that have been teleported in are?
I would like to make
I
Ryan
might
sing
take
a card song.
You know what? It's already
That's a
9
good
o'clock,
point.
so that sounds like a good
That's
idea.
a good idea.
Great idea.
A very
Damn,
good
Look at
idea.
him. You should like fade us all
He's
out so
so
it's
happy
just him.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can put
Make yourself
yourself in the
gigantic again.
again.
Be gigantic
Fine.
again. Make
Here,
yourself
I
big
can
again.
Become the
fly
screen.
myself out of my chair.
Become the
It's
screen.
good.
Become the screen.
There you go.
Matt, close your mouth. Ugh.
Oh god, I'm stuck on my
What
chair.
the
All right, quickly sing while you're here.
Okay there.
No, don't get in front of me.
No.
Oh, I have to almost smell your hair.
Bam.
Oh.
I can tell how often you don't wash it. Oh,
Oh
there's
no.
two.
No. He didn't provide his own backup.
No consent. No consent.
Hi.
Oh hi.
All right, sing.
Sing.
Yes,
Rude.
so it is number 3 Bard song out
Number
of
3 Bard
6,
song.
or have we hit 7 yet?
We are not
we're
there
doing
yet.
6 still.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Connie's got a lot to do now, but she handled it right quick. She had them all go through the town, and then they did their shtick. They went to Dugan's Hollow, and and mastered all the things. If it weren't for Connie's quick thinking, things would really be betwixt. Oh, all right. I think you get it? Get it?
Another round.
Another round by yourself.
Okay.
Do one more. Do one more round. Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
They found Cucumber's mother.
Watch it.
She really looked quite frail.
Mm-hmm.
She emerged from behind Donald Rump.
Donald.
Rump.
Daniel.
And
She's really, really wet.
Really did it
Ew,
for
ew,
you.
ew,
Right?
ew,
Yep.
ew,
Yep.
ew.
That's it. Oh,
Nailed it.
Jay Sparkle, you came into the Bard song, of course.
Hey, what up?
Yes.
So Connie's next, right?
Wait, oh yeah, I'm next.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, with that pay.
Yeah. So, what would the party like to do? You guys,
Can I do a medicine check on Cucumber's mom? She looks very frail.
Can you roll for hotness?
oh, yeah.
No, I wouldn't bother. I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't bother.
Thanks,
no,
Jay
no.
Sparkle, but I thought this was my
Neither did I.
normal hair. Shit.
Definitely not.
Jesus.
That's like the most
Solid
nice way you can tell someone they look like trash.
What?
Yeah. What?
Solid 10 for Cucumber's mom.
No.
that's wrong.
Disagree,
No, I don't believe it.
disagree.
I
She was
disagree.
popular for a reason, gentlemen.
I'm gonna roll my medicine check on her. Look,
Okay.
I didn't care very much. I rolled a 3. I just half-ass check her. I just kind of give her a quick look over. And I'm like, she's
Don't you
fine.
ass check my mom.
Yeah, she's
don't
okay.
do half of it.
Yeah, you
You're all
commit
or
if you're
nothing.
gonna ass check my mom.
All right, I commit.
Frozen Corey at the best point.
Okay, so you check over Cucumber's mom. You kind of give her like a very cursory glance. You're like, yeah, she checks out. She looks good. She's okay. She hasn't been harmed. So that is what you discern. What would you
Well,
guys like?
we gotta find that dude. What's his name?
Sefik.
Sephic.
We gotta find Sefik. How are we gonna find Sefik? Cucumber's mom, do you know where to find Sefik? Oh, I mean Cucumber's mom. Do you know where we can find Sefik?
I realize we all know this is Cucumber's mom, but who is Cucumber?
This is a great question.
This is Cucumber's mom. So Cucumber is the son of this person.
Yeah, he's the village idiot.
Rah, rah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Cucumber
village
is the
moron.
village idiot of 10 towns, and
Whoa, what the
throughout
fuck?
10 towns, his mom is
No,
known.
no, you know what? No,
because
no.
she's just kind of like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She is like the town sweetheart for 10 towns, so she kind of just goes to each of the towns. She's like, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my son.
That's bullshit.
Accurate.
Cucumber's mom has got it going on.
She does.
She does. So with her very like frail visage, and she's not quite sure what just happened because she was in servitude to this Fire Lord, and then now she has been liberated. So she's a little unsure of what the situation is. She's just, well, it looks like the Frostmaiden has made her move on Dugan's Hole. This was all part of Mr. Rump's plan.
Who wrote this? Who decided that Dugan's Hole was the proper name?
Listen,
Made her
if I didn't
move.
have so much shit on my book, I would show you goddamn
You
Chris
should
Burke.
I don't
really
wanna know.
clean your book. That sounds unsanitary.
Yeah. That's so close. We're gonna have to have a conversation.
Did your book come from Dugan's Hole too?
Oh no!
You know what? It might have.
That would be why.
It's a little like fish. It's a little weird. But anyways, so Cucumber's mom tells you guys that this looks like the work of the Frostmaiden, and that the Fire Lord, although opposing elements, was working under the Frostmaiden, so that this was part of his plan to eventually take over Dugan's Hole, as well as the rest of 10 towns progressively, so to move through each of the towns to eventually take it over and absorb it into the quote-unquote Fire Nation, or underneath the Frostmaiden's rule. Okay. Alright, what are you guys doing? Are you guys taking part in the fight, or are you guys piecing the fuck out and going back to Goodmead, where you're supposed to meet Lena?
We gotta kill the fuckface.
This is through.
Maybe we should talk to Lena. Maybe she knows where we can find him.
Right, but there's the fight right now.
You know, I don't like to fight, boss.
I do not know what to do. I just woke up.
Rah, rah. I want to kill pretty Iceman, but I also do not wish to die this day. Perhaps we recoup over at Goodmead. Get better plan. Come back and kill and slaughter these thousands of people tomorrow.
Well, what if you die next day?
Well, then I done fucked up now, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Yup.
done fucked up.
So how about you not die at all?
Right, I do not wish to die. Well, I mean,
Great.
when I am old, Catman, in little cat bed, I am happy to die then. But no time soon.
All right. Well, I
Thanks,
just woke
Cucumber's
up.
mom,
So
for clarifying.
So what
Cucumber's
are we
in the
gonna
chat?
do?
So are you guys going to take respite in Goodmead? Because you still have your wagon that is being held over by the bar.
Oh, fuck. I just realized what you were saying. I just got a dozen jade eggs from Goop. Duskunen, thank you for the follow.
Bless you.
If you don't know Goop, that's What's Her Bucket's company, and they make jade eggs so you can tighten your hoo-hoo. Click for Connie.
Wow. There it is.
Connie.
Found it.
What the hell is her name? Why did I forget her name? It's the girl from Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah.
Oh no, wait.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Paltrow.
Wow, really? That's her deal?
Yeah, she owns
Yeah.
Goop, and she crazy.
That's how she chooses to
crazy.
spend her money,
She's
huh?
like, ladies, you should steam your bits. Like, literally, that is her advice. I'm like, that's not healthy.
She won't the first either, so
Yeah, well, whatever makes you more money, right?
Like Gwyneth Paltrow is not like, yeah.
oh no, a dozen jade eggs. So actually, Barata, I think you are at max items. Because you have the flamethrower, a dozen jade eggs, and then you do have the sarcastic spellbook. No, yes, yeah, those are your
I'll-
3 items.
All right, I'm maxed out.
You
I'm,
are maxed out on items.
I'm
And then
gonna.
Thruff, you still
What
have
if I
bone
store
saw.
the jade eggs internally? Does that open up a slot?
Literally.
Let's see.
One,
You are a male
two,
lionin.
boop, boop, 3, boop, oh, 4.
Go
jade
ahead.
eggs.
If you're gonna store these eggs, go ahead and take 4 points.
Oh,
of
thanks for the
bludgeoning
sub,
damage.
Cucumber's mom.
What's up, Mom? Thanks, Mom.
Bye, Corey. She went to
I
go
think
buy
she's
some
done.
eggs.
Yeah,
No!
she's like, oh, before they all sell out. He's already got 12 of them. I need the 13th.
Yeah, quick.
Jesus Christ.
Has no place
No,
here.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah. Yeah, he made them. She fixes it.
I'm gonna abstain from this argument.
That's no argument. Just
So, Beretta, are you attempting to store these eggs within your personage?
I was kidding, but since you asked, yes, I am.
Are you throwing them in your cheek?
Do I like roll a d12 to see how many make it in?
You know what? Yeah, go ahead, and then we'll multiply that by the damage I just rolled.
Oh no! All right, hold on. Okay, so I got 5, but I'm gonna use a blessing.
Okay.
Add more?
yeah.
He's trying to fit as many
6,
eggs inside
7.
of
I'm gonna
his
add
hand.
another blessing. Hold on.
Berkern, that is not a vodka. It's a bottle of mead.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all in there.
All of them.
It's a good thing you healed, so take... Hold up, I need to calculate some math here. 3 points of damage per egg, which is, bludgeoning
12?
damage? 3 times 12, so you take 36 points of bludgeoning damage as you uncomfortably shove and force these 12 jade eggs inside
you
your
have to force them?
personage.
Through where? Through where?
Which cheek?
Okay, I would like to say I eat half of them and I insert half of them. I wanted to hedge my bets.
Oh, okay. So yes, let's pinch the intestines. That sounds like a great idea. So,
Yes, Parker. That's great.
Yes, Lurker says, all my Dugan's hole ain't got nothing on cucumber.
Right.
No.
The goop factory is in the center of Dugan's Hole.
take your 36 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, I did. I'm down to 8.
Egg damage.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So you really
You
can't fight like that.
feel
So we definitely-
oddly uncomfortable. You feel like this pit in your stomach, as well as like
I think
your
it's
throat
working.
just feels sore and uncomfortable, almost like it has a little bit of lockjaw. But
I am appalled. I take 2 points of psychic damage.
A random turnip says, I hope they hatch.
I love that you gave yourself psychic damage.
I don't know why I watched, but I watched.
Yeah, you shouldn't have watched.
I shouldn't have watched.
I should have reached over and covered your eyes.
You should have.
Oh
Please
my
do it next time.
God.
Next time.
Little Miss Darth Huggles asks, who's winning? And Hardliner says, chat.
Yeah. Chat's winning.
Yeah,
You're right.
100%.
Oh, look at Raph.
I just like to think I am now preloaded with potentially explosive jade eggs in my body.
Could be fun.
I'm gonna be like that machine in Hook.
So. You'd like to think so.
Someday I'll get DM powers again and it'll be true.
You know what? Maybe your Christmas wish will come true.
But it's after Christmas, so you have to wait.
One way or another, I'm laying 12 eggs.
Yeah, it'll be
You're
like
now a
Yoshi.
Gatling gun of jade eggs just ready to be launched upon the world. Kolra, Nimia, what are you doing as Barata is attempting to ingest or absorb 12 jade eggs and Thruff is vomiting?
I'm trying not to vomit.
Or trying not to vomit.
Try not to. Trying real hard.
Try not to. Nemia has no position on this. She does not want to be involved at all. She's just sitting there playing her pan flute.
Oh, we got a new character though.
Ooh, an animated jade chicken on a search for her eggs.
Oh, how nice. Next person.
Next Bard song, everybody.
Next one.
Thing about the eggs.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna encourage the group that we should go and take a short rest at least to recuperate. Clearly,
I'm fine.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got
die.
maybe Connie should sing a bard song.
Let's take a wrong rest.
Oh no! Am I doing my bard song? That's what's
Yes.
happening? Oh
Yes.
lord! All right. So is this 4 or is this 3?
Huh?
Is this bard song number 4 or number 3?
4. Ryan is 3.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, nobody else sings on this one. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, hell yeah! The end
You
to
want-
me, baby! Introduce that chicken, and the world is mine.
Ah! Wait, should I introduce the chicken first before I sing, or should I sing?
No, sing.
and then-
Go ahead, sing.
No, sing first, introduce the chicken, and then I'll take things from there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're doing this. We're gonna kind of throw it back to Christmas, rocking around the Dugan's hole at the Duger party hop. Everybody showing up where you can see. Every couple tries to stop 'em. Rocking around the Dugan's hole, let the Duger spirit ring. Later we'll have some meat and ale, and we'll do some jade egging. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing. Let's be jolly, let's deck the Drugard's with holly. Rocking around the Dugards hole, have a happy holiday. Everybody dancing merrily, 'cause the damn old rump is dead. Ooh.
Skip that subpart,
You
Liner.
will get a sentimental feeling when you hear jade dropping from Barata deck. The halls with more jade eggs. Oh, rocking around the Dugan's hole. Have a happy holiday. Ooh, everybody dancing merrily in the new old Dugan way.
Kind of not fair that you're good at those.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
That can go on the Christmas album.
There we go. Dugan's
Yay!
hole.
Somebody, one person can do this in the show.
Yay!
Yay! I mean, I can do the other part. I just have to deal with you next to me.
There you go. So, as Nimia suggests to the party that everybody takes a short rest for the evening after the events dealing with Sefik and now the Duergards attacking the town, a very odd-looking green chicken pops his head from
Oh, that sounds normal to me.
under the snow and just kind of digs itself out, and it has a very odd plumage where it's just green feathers, kind of like a mohawk up and down its head, but its eyes, oddly enough, are not focused in the same position, so they are kind of looking in different directions, and the chicken just was like it starts bucking around the party looking for eggs and just starts pecking at Barata's feet.
Fabulous.
Nimia's like,
can you,
yeah.
any enemies nearby still?
Not within your 60-foot vicinity. Everybody, they're all about at least 100 to 120 feet away from you on the opposite side of the lake.
Okay. Who's over there?
Are you going the closest side to you? Because all of the portals had split up into two around the edge of the lake, so some went right and some went left. You were closest towards the front curve of the lake, so you're near the right side. So over on that side ran Cerny Banders, and then we got Check Diggs, Termineros, and Kristoff. Wonder Woman, Death, and Mr. Freeze ended up taking off towards the left side of the lake.
Got it. Yeah. All right. So, DM powers, please.
And
Go.
Well,
Oh wait, where's the thing?
What? There's no...
Ryan.
Where's the thing,
Ryan!
Ryan.
And
All right.
And go.
All right.
Go.
I go here, chicky, and the chicken's like, gets right underneath me, and I start going, and I lay all 6 eggs from one end, and then I all 6 eggs from the top
Like a
half,
magician.
and then one by one, the jade chicken roosts on top of each of the eggs, and they all hatch into little jade chicks. But then they grow super fast, so I have a full army of little jade chickens. And then I do what any good person would do. I take a sword to them, and I ching, ding, 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 until they get really pissed. But instead of attacking me like they do in all video games, they fly across the pond, and they start attacking all the people on that side of the lake. And they just start pecking and pecking and pecking, so Cyber Arrows and all the other enemies on that side just get fucking demolished by my beautiful jade eggs, which are now my babies, and I love them. And they're gonna come back, and they're gonna work for me for a while once they're done eviscerating that side of the lake.
Wow.
Oh, you and your JD.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Great lay-in.
Well done.
Thank you. Ooh, you know, I feel
done.
loose. Feel loose.
Feel loose? You feel good? Feel confident in
loose.
yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should probably
right?
do another bard
Look
song.
at him.
Anybody hearing that whistling?
Is that every time you walk?
Yeah.
Very hairy.
Oh no. Oh no.
You didn't heal yourself.
Oh shit! I should have, huh?
Is that you walking?
Yeah.
As the wind blows past his lion tuchus, you hear the woo, woo, woo. Your jade chickens help in the fight, and wow, you hatched a dozen of them. That is a solid
Right.
dozen of chickens.
Very solid.
Arsenal. Arsenal says
Pecking.
Cucumber takes D6 prolapse damage.
No! No! No!
Oh no!
Do I not have 2 tails? What happened back there?
Hold up! Roll me a
Would somebody
d20.
put the meat tail back inside me, please?
Roll me a d20.
Oh no! Alright, hold on. D20. 16.
You're fine.
You have mod
You're fine.
powers.
All
you can
of
do
your
that.
innards stay innards, and they do not become outers. So you retain yourself.
Looks
And
like
your
a sea under me back there.
So you currently only have one tail right now.
Oh, good. Oh, it's back in sync.
Oh, you're between your jade chickens and the plethora of NPCs that was so graciously donated by chat end up destroying the Doer guards that try to attack Dugan's Hole, and the townsfolk hear the clamoring and fighting and clashing of swords against armor, and they peek out from their homes because this is the middle of the night for them. Everybody is at home, holds up. They peek out of their windows because all of the homes are along the edge of the river, actually facing out towards where the Duergards were attacking. So you see the windows of each homestead opening up, and you see the light protruding from it, and you see peeking out from the windows men, women, halfling, orcs. You see tieflings, lizard folk looking out at what the commotion is about, and they see this epic battle between these superheroes and undead dwarven creatures trying to attack and invade on their home, and they see a flock of jade chickens just taking flight and pecking the shit out of these Duergards, and they end up falling back. You hear a loud yell between the Duergards, "Fall back!" And as they attempt to fall back, the barrage of NPCs are ruthless, and they take no prisoners. None of the 20 Duergards that attacked the town make it out alive.
Those jade chicks are
And-
killers.
As the snow begins to fall on the dead Duergar bodies and the silence begins to take over again, the doors of the homes begin to open and people start filtering out, and they see these heroes blood-stained and hurting from the battle that they just fought against these Duergards defending Dugan's Hole. They see these heroes and they start clapping. They're all clapping, and the entire town now are standing along the edge of the red waters while the heroes and the dead Duergards are on the other side. You just hear clapping and like lights from the other side of the town, and you hear yeah, just cheering starts to echo through the rest of the town, and it echoes through the cold, empty night, and you have successfully defended Dugan's Hole against a Duergard's attack.
Woo! Ow! I look out to the corpses and I say, "Cluck you!" Whoa.
Wow, what are you snorting down there?
Not
Whatever you need to get through the
enough.
night, Connie. Whatever you need.
Yep.
Keep it coming.
I'm almost out. Well, I am out.
Oh no.
But you guys have defended Dugan's Hole against a 20-man
Aha!
attack.
Just
Yeah.
call me Preparation H.
At that point, there becomes a silence after all the clapping and the cheering kind of dies off. There is this silence, and the snow just kind of continues to fall. What would the party like to do, or what would they like to say?
Sleep. Stop being in pain.
Long
I'd
rest.
like-
Long rest.
Long
The
rest.
rest of time.
I want to
Long
visit
rest.
an enchanter to decrease my what do they call it? My crowning.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
There's an ointment for that, sir. Let's go visit the local alchemist.
Some kind of constrictor.
So, as the commotion begins to calm down and everybody begins to like filter back into their homes, Doctor Strange opens up a variety of portals for all these combatants and NPCs to come back into their own timelines. And the last person to leave through the portals, of course, is Doctor Strange, and he looks over at the party, kind of side-eye, gives you this motion, and then he steps through the portal, and it closes up. And Dugan's Hole is as quiet as you found it when you first arrived. There is no immediate danger, but Dugan's Hole also does not have an inn. But you have your wagon ready to go with horses still. And Plaid, apparently, as far as you left him, he was still in the wagon.
Yeah.
Can we take the wagon to the next town?
Kill the wabbin. Kill the wabbin.
Wabbin to
Yes.
the next door town.
Yes,
So
you
we
can
can find them
absolutely take the wagon over to Goodmead, which is the next nearest town. And thankfully, because you guys have a 2-horse wagon, you guys can get there in under an hour and a half, other than 3 hours that it would take you guys walking. But when you approach your wagon, you notice that Plaid and the Weasel is gone. The bag of catnip is still there, but Plaid and the Weasel is gone.
Not pled into whistle.
Where
They
was
are gone?
Plaid?
They are gone.
They're a noble guess.
They is gone.
Oh no!
And as you look around, you also notice that Eros has seemingly gone missing, but you did notice that the Terminaros went through one of the portals.
Oh, the fuck is that cat? Oh no!
So you guys get in your wagon. You acknowledge that Plaid and the Weasel are gone, and so is Eros. But you hitch your ride. Who is driving? Nimia?
Wait. Do we see any like tracks of like? Do we see like there's
Yeah.
snow, right? Can we see where Plaid and the Weasel went or anything? I don't.
You do see 3 sets. Actually, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
The way we acknowledge that they're missing, we all look at each other and we go,
Nah. They're missing.
Mr. Cole, you're
man,
welcome to
God.
hang out now. I just wanted to update you on that particular show.
yeah, you don't have to go. You can stay.
Come hang out.
Yeah, get out of here.
21.
No Jared and no nothing.
So you notice that there are 2 sets of tracks that ended up moving towards where your party was coming from. So it wasn't heading towards the bar or anything, but you do notice that there is a 3rd set of tracks coming from the wagon that are veering off very hard left. And then once it crosses past in front of the bar that you were at and where you stationed the wagon, the tracks disappear.
Okay.
Should we just go for them tomorrow?
I take catnip.
You know,
In the back of the wagon.
Bertal's very
I am dying.
You're just very
yeah, you're not
worn
feeling
out,
well.
right?
No, I am dying. I am dying.
I am
No,
dying.
you're
I
very
am
worn
dying.
out. You're very worn out. Very
I'm
worn out.
dying.
Worn out.
dang.
Very sore
die.
too.
No, you didn't.
Need some preparation H. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
we head
you
to
guys
town.
I was not
taking
prepared,
the
H.
horses to Goodmead.
Good meat.
Good meat.
Rah.
Not
meat.
bad meat.
Yes.
Good meat.
Not bad meat. You guys
Only
are heading
the
towards
best meat.
Goodmead, where you are to meet Lena in the
Yeah.
morning at the Mead Hall. So
Yeah.
who is
We get
driving the horses to Goodmead?
I drive horse to good meat.
All right, roll me a
I-
animal handling check.
As I need the list
A list.
rest.
You should let me.
I rolled
I'm gonna post-
12.
You're able to get the horses started, and they're galloping at a decent pace.
Just go harder.
Not as competently as Nimia was getting you guys to Dugan's Hole, but you're able to kind of click the reins, and they end up taking their little trot. So you guys end up getting to Goodmead from Dugan's Hole in about an hour and a half, and you pull into town. And the Mead Hall, which is the main bar and inn for Goodmead, you pull in. And there was a stable where you can park your wagon as well as your horses, because this town does like visitors.
Yay!
You're able to park your wagon and your horses and store them to where they are protected from the rest of the winter's eve. You walk into the mead hall where you see one lone halfling in 2 long brown braids, but then you see a nice little flowery crown with little tiny decorative bees in it, kind of walking around the bar, cleaning up, picking up plates, as well as cups and things, and notices you all walk in, which is very late in the night, It's about roughly after midnight-ish. Yes, Nimia?
Bees or beads?
Bees.
Bees, buzz, or beads? Buzz, bees?
Yeah, like they sing with the butt.
Your firearms are useless against them.
Bees.
Bees.
You got bees.
Okay.
Not the bees, not the bees.
And actually, can everyone make me a perception check as you guys roll into
can?
good
Yeah.
meat?
I could.
8. I rolled an 8.
Oh no.
14.
And I have a +5 to perception.
Oh no!
I got an 8 as well.
Oh no!
Oh, I have a reroll. I'm going to use my reroll.
Okay.
Or
All right. So Barata, what'd you get?
14.
14. Nimia.
I got a 6, so I'm also gonna reroll.
Okay.
It is worse this time. I am just following Brata going, worn out, not dead. Worn out.
Dead. I am dead. I am dying. I am
DM reroll.
Oh, for me?
What?
For
me?
Nimia.
Oh,
For
for
Nimia.
Nimia.
Yeah.
But
Brata,
mine was
you're fine.
worse.
Okay.
You want me to roll it again?
Yes. I'm using
Okay.
a DM reroll so that you reroll better.
Oh, what?
Oh!
Whoa! We didn't think that was possible.
Wow!
That does not happen. on
Hey,
this
Ryan,
Wow.
learn something.
Take
learn
note.
something, Ryan. Take
Take
note.
note.
Okay,
Well, that
go.
time I got a 19.
19.
All right. So Cobra and Thruff both got 8s.
I got a 6 on my reroll.
To
Yeah.
Cobra and Thruff, they don't notice this as you guys pull into Goodmead, but Barata and Nimia for sure notice a low humming noise.
Sorry, I thought it would have relaxed by now.
You
Wow.
both recognize that this is the humming of thousands of bees.
I am allergic.
This is my nightmare.
I am terrified. Everyone be very careful. Bees sting. They have little stingers. They have little butts of death.
Little butts of
Death
death?
butt. Death by butt.
Rah, rah.
should go to
not
the hole.
bumblebees.
My little
Maybe-
mother
maybe
told me
they're
all about them.
Bumblebees are louder, and they just bonk you with their heads. Honeybees sting you. Bumblebees just bonk you. They go bonk.
I shall not allow them to allow me to give them the distinction. Rah.
So as you walk into the mead hall, you notice that it is a beautifully decorated 2-story long mead hall. Way different than what you experienced in Dugan's Hole, which is kind of like a very dingy, rundown kind of place. As soon as you walk into the mead hall, it is warm hearth, and there are carvings along the wall that are decorated to beekeeping as well as bee husbandry, and you see all sorts of like beehive decorations carved throughout the entire hall. The bottom half is the bar area, so there are a bunch of well-dressed, well-furnished tables laid out with different sort of cutlery as well as napkins and things, and then there are 2 sets of stairs leading up towards a second level where there are just a bunch of rooms. So it is a line of doors going all the way through the top deck of the mead hall, and then you see the large bar in the back with a very large fireplace and hearth that is decorated wood carved in bees and just hives kind of shaping the fireplace, and then you see the bees kind of flourishing up and out towards
like this.
the banister of the top deck. So this is very ornately done and very well taken care of, as well as very warm and welcoming. A completely different feel from Dugan's Hole, and you see this little halfling with 2 braids, dark hair, and a little flower crown collecting things, and she notices you guys walk in. She's like, oh, Are you guys in need of a place to stay for tonight?
Yeah.
And
Rime,
also
yes,
insect
we do.
repellent.
Well, I'm afraid we don't really have too much of an insect repellent, but I can guarantee you the bees are pretty sweet and they pretty much
Yeah.
keep to themselves.
Just don't
Is it
bother them.
just you four?
It is now, yes.
For now, yes.
All right,
yes,
so
yes.
so that's 4 rooms, correct? Do
Yes,
you guys
ma'am.
need any food or any drink?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Meat,
Dinner would be
please.
nice.
Delicious
Meat,
meat.
meat.
Meat, yes.
Good meat.
Well, you're in luck here. I don't know if you know, but we have the best meat in all of 10 towns. I'll get you guys situated. Do you guys want to get situated up in your rooms? Or
I would
down
like
at
to
the
sleep or
table?
I am dying.
Oh my! She
He's not dying. He's
notices
not dying.
that you guys are kind of beaten up. There's a lot of you that have cuts and gashes and are trailing a little bit of blood as you're coming in. She's like,
Dying.
oh my. Yeah, here, I'll get your room set up right away. You see her hustle behind the bar, grab a large ring of keys that looks like it has 100 keys on it, and then she goes up to the side of one of the stairs and goes upstairs and unlocks 4 of the rooms. And she's
Nice.
like, here, these will be your quarters for the evening. If there's anything I can bring you, please let me know. The kitchen's still open for just a few more minutes.
I would like roast weasel if you have it. If not, some sort of rabbit or a quick prey animal, please.
Can I have a salad and some meat, please?
I would
salad,
take a leg of a chicken, and a mead,
By the
and
way,
the
Arsenal
strongest
says,
ale.
yo, this winter RPG is gonna end like my girl. His glasses! His glasses! You can't see without his glasses!
Ooh.
He's missing my
I
girl.
would like
Nah.
The
meat.
little kid dies at the end when he gets killed.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Now, wait, is that the one with baby Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, okay, I've seen it. I just forgot about it.
His glasses! You can't see without his glasses. Because he's not
That's
wearing his
Elva.
glasses at the funeral. And she yells, she's like, yeah, I was just
Right.
trying to find his glasses. It's so sad.
How silly! Why would he need them?
Dead.
He's dead.
Hot death.
Oh, I get it. That's a good
Or
one.
what you want to do, girl?
And I would also like some meat and some meat as well. Some nice hearty meat.
Just any kind of meat?
Yeah, she said heart meat.
Hearty.
meat. Oh.
Hearty.
Hearty. We
Panda
do have a
says that one.
fabulous cabbage soup. We have a fabulous cabbage soup.
Look at that.
That's not.
That
But
sounds
it's
good.
not meat.
That is not.
Oh, there
meat,
is some
sweetheart.
beef in it.
I stare at her
Just
in
look.
carnivore. That is not meat.
Nimi is kind of like. She was really sweet, so I'll take that as a side and then meat. Hearty meat.
Oh, fantastic! So all of your rooms are open, and she ushers you in, and you see that each room is very well decorated. You each have your own individual fireplace as well as your own bathroom, a very large double and/or queen bed, and it's very plush and very comforting, so you guys can get a relaxing night. And a few minutes later, she comes knocking on each of your doors and leaves a tray of what you ordered. So either chicken legs or a roast or a salad or some cabbage soup and like a side plate of cut meats. And then each of you have a bottle of your own meat. And on each of the bottles of mead, you see a label that says Mjolnir Meads, the best in 10 towns. And that is what she leaves you with. And then as you guys go into each of your rooms and take your respite for the evening in good mead, that is where we will end our episode.
Hooray.
And for 2020, last episode
Yeah.
of 2020.
Pew, 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 pew.
Woo. Lucy, you got some explaining to do in the morning.
Ryan, jump on the screen. Join us for like the last, like to say goodbye.
Oh yeah, because this is the last perception check of 2020. Let's sign this bitch off and light the match.
What are we burning?
Everything.
Everything.
Burning the whole damn thing.
Well,
Don't we have another Bard song
Thanks
or
for
2
coming.
more Bard songs?
Whoops. Yep.
How many more? How many more?
Is that for me?
3.
You okay?
Shut up, we have 3.
I'm a sleepy
You
boy.
good?
I'm dying.
The
Boy.
end of this episode is gonna be a musical, so the last 10 minutes we're gonna fly this episode.
10 minutes.
Oh, how do we want to do like a
Send
Bard
it.
song?
Huh?
I gotta eat dinner. Can we just go?
I mean, we can
What?
combine all of our powers in one Megazord like of a Bard song.
Oh, we haven't been doing credits, right?
Yeah, I've got them ready.
Okay, let's do credits.
Do you want to
we're
sing
not
the
in it
credits?
yet.
Let's sing credits. Let's sing credits.
All right.
Oh.
Let's sing the credits.
Heartfelt
There it is. That's the one.
to our Patreon producers.
Options delete. And a special shout out
To our Felton family and friends.
Vegas 75.
Don't see the room. Angela Merrill, Paul Weber, Jessica Leslie, Logan Gilbert, McKenna Frucci, Frank Kaiser, and Jason O'Donnell, Miss Montel, Liam Hucklemeyer, Captain Charisma, Captain Crusher, Frank Tap Tap, Jordan Smith, Brittany Stratford, and
Jason
Jason
Coleman.
Coleman, Carrie Well, that's Lori Mama, Winston DXE, Kelly Houston, Jason Bishop, Rocket 4-3. I forgot it looped. Why did we do that to ourselves?
Gratitude to our Patreon producer. Option delete. And a special shout out to our blessed family and friends.
And if you're a tier 3 member, remember to update your address in the Patreon so we can send you your pins.
Okay, bye. I guess.
No, he's still here.
Okay. Actually, speaking of Patreon, if you thought everything you saw here was worth at least $1, perhaps consider joining our Patreon. It's another way to support us regularly, and there's extra rewards that are not necessarily included in the current Twitch thing, such as early release content, exclusive content, and at tier 3 and above, you get yourself an exclusive pin, the Perception Studio pin, enamel. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and so we appreciate it.
And again, if you're a tier 3 member and you have an updated address, please do so soon on the actual Patreon page. You guys have a good night. We'll see you. Come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific for our all-evening stream for New Year's. We're gonna hit East Coast and Central and Mountain and Pacific.
Are we rolling over those 2 Bard songs for tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll do
when?
it tomorrow.
When?
Or next week.
When?
Next week.
Next week. We'll
How
start
about
with
we
next
start the show with a Bard,
with the Bard song. And then we just have to throw one in the middle.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
So
What could go wrong?
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Go wrong.
What could go wrong?
Oh, Happy New Year.
Not yet.
Happy New Year,
Oh.
chat.
No, we're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, but I won't be there, so Happy New Year.
You are going to be there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we'll all be there tomorrow.
Where the hell did you go? Ryan, where the hell did you go? Come back here. Thank
You
you.
want to be?
All right.
Oh, never mind. All right, we'll
can't
see you later,
be
everybody.
on screen when we
Bye.
fade, otherwise I will stay on top.
No,
that is
stay
why I
on
have
screen.
to leave.
Stay on screen.
Get on top.
Fine.
We want you on top.
And fade out. And fade out with the rest.
On the show, sir.
Down for the raid.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye. No. Oh, look, you did it. You did it. You did it. Oh, no, you didn't. Get out of here.
Oh.